It's Io, and today we're going to be talking about absolute value. So, first, what is absolute value? Absolute value is these two lines right here that are in all of these problems, and basically what it does is say like anything inside of that is, even if it's a negative number, is going to be like the positive number. So this we have absolute value 1. So that would equal to 1, just plain 1. Here again we have absolute value 4. That would equal to 4. And then absolute value negative 10, even though it's a negative, it would equal to 10. And now we have absolute value 7 plus 2. And so we'd rewrite that, or that would equal 7 plus 2, which would equal 9. That does look like much like a 9, but hey, you get it. Same thing down here. Absolute value negative 12 plus 10 will be 12 plus plus 10, which would then be 22. And so that's the first part. That's like the first part of class when we started talking about absolute value. And then let me go ahead and like clear this. Or do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Anyway, it won't clear. But then we started doing this over here, which was stuff like this, like absolute value 3 plus absolute value 2, which is basically 3 plus 2 if you take away the absolute value signs here. And then that's 5. So that's 5. And then same thing then here, absolute value 4 minus absolute value 1 is basically 4 minus 1. So this is when the so 4 minus 1, that's equal to 3. And then we did some multiplication. So absolute value 5 times 2 is 5 times 2, and that is 10. And then division, absolute value 14 divided by 2 is 14 divided by 2, which is 7. And then we went into fractions. So it was, some of them were like problems with fractions like you have here. Some of them were just simplifying fractions and stuff. And they would get really long, but these are like some short examples. So this would basically turn into from absolute value 6 over 3 would turn into 6 over 3. I'm not rewriting it because I don't like have a lot of space. But then you would divide 3 by 3. And then you divide 6 by 3. So that would be 3 over 1.